Hello everyone. Welcome to Master Finance, the channel where you will learn everything you need to know about personal finance. Today we will talk about how to save money in a smart way. We know that saving can be difficult, especially when you have a lot of expenses and debt. But don't worry, we are here to help you. In this video, we'll introduce you to some tips and tricks you can use to save money smartly and effectively. First tip: set a budget. Setting a budget is the foundation for saving money wisely. If you don't know how much money you're making and spending, it's hard to know where you can cut costs and where you can save. Start by writing down your income and your fixed expenses, such as rent, bills, transportation, etc. Then, allocate an amount for variable expenses like entertainment and meals away from home. Be sure to adjust your budget according to your needs. Second tip: reduce unnecessary expenses. Once you've established your budget, it's time to identify unnecessary expenses. We often spend money on things we don't need, like impulse purchases or unused monthly subscriptions. Examine your expenses and try to reduce unnecessary expenses. This doesn't mean you have to stop doing things you enjoy, but you may be able to find cheaper alternatives or adjust your budget to spend less on those activities. Third tip: set savings goals. It's easier to save when you have a goal in mind. Set short-term and long-term savings goals, such as saving for a trip, car, or retirement. By setting savings goals, you're more likely to keep saving and keep your spending under control. Fourth tip: use expense tracking applications. If you don't know where you're spending your money, it's hard to know where you can save. Use expense tracking apps to track your spending and save more effectively. These apps allow you to categorize your spending and analyze where you are spending the most money. They can also send alerts when you are approaching your budget limits or when there is a sale or discount on the products you buy regularly. Fifth tip: buy wisely. Compare prices, read reviews, and take advantage of offers and discounts to save money on your purchases. Do not buy on impulse, but plan your purchases in advance. Impulse purchases often cause us to spend more than we should. Plan your purchases and avoid buying things you don't need or plan to buy. Sixth tip: invest in quality. Although it may seem more expensive at first, it's often better to invest in quality products that will last you longer and save you money in the long run. For example, instead of buying cheap clothes that will wear out quickly, invest in high-quality pieces that will last you longer and save money in the long run. Seventh tip: use a savings account. Don't keep all your money in one checking account. Open a savings account and transfer a set amount of money to that account each month. Savings accounts offer higher interest rates than checking accounts, which means you'll earn more money over time. Also, keeping your money in a separate account will help you avoid spending it unnecessarily. Eighth tip: automate your savings. It is always a good idea to automate your savings. You can set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. This way, you won't have to worry about making the transfer manually and will ensure that you're always saving a fixed amount of money each month. Ninth tip: learn to cook at home. Cooking at home is a great way to save money. Eating out can be very expensive, especially if you do it often. Learn to cook your favorite meals at home and take your lunches to work. You'll save money and have more control over what you eat and how you prepare it. Saving money the smart way doesn't have to be difficult. Set a budget, reduce unnecessary spending, set savings goals, use spending tracking apps, shop smart, invest in quality, use a savings account, automate your savings, and learn how to cook at home. If you follow these tips, you'll be on your way to saving more money and reaching your financial goals. Thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next episode of Master Finance.